What's up guys, Official Vulnerable here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. So a little late, I know, but I just got back, so this thing is in the mail, and let's go ahead and check out this new phone. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I actually haven't seen one in person, so for me this is a total surprise. What I hear, it's completely inspired by the Samsung Galaxy S7 itself, the Edge version, plus a little bit of the Note 5 in between. I just think it's kind of interesting that they skipped the 6 altogether, but it totally makes sense. All right, so let's get this bad boy unboxed. So this is actually, I believe, an opened version. I couldn't find any in stock. So grab this guy out of here. Here it is. So very similar packaging to the S7 Edge. I got the Verizon version because I might actually be using it personally just to see. I've heard so many good things about it. Now, disappointed to learn it didn't come with the new Snapdragon processor, the 821, so it's using the older one, but hey, it still should be very, very good. All right, so open this guy up, and here it is. Wow, so I did get the Blue Coral version, or Coral, and wow, this thing looks stunning. Okay, so it is chunky. It's definitely not as thin as the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And it's kind of funny because it does have a smaller battery. At 3000 mAh, the S7 Edge is a little over 3200. But man, am I loving this color. It makes me think the iPhone 7 would have looked very, very good in a blue, a little bit deeper though. And wow, I'm really loving this. So it's like a rosish gold on the edges with blue. Let's power this guy on. And there is a USB-C 3.1. That's the future of mobile phones. We're going to be seeing this everywhere in 2017, probably on the new iPhone, possibly, but who knows. And there's a headphone jack. Still exists. All right, so let's pop out this. Let's see how this looks. So it's just as light as the last one, really the notable change. Very clicky. We know we're just going to sit there and click this, but looks good. It is a sharper point though. So compared to the last one, which is right here, yeah, it's definitely still heavier and just a little bit thicker. My specs, I believe. It doesn't seem thick because of the edges, not so much, but it still is, of course. All right, and here it is, the tips. You can tell they are actually thinner on the Note 7, 0.7 millimeters. This one is 1.6 or so, I believe, so definitely a huge improvement there. Really doesn't feel too different, so just a little evolution in design. All right, so moving back to this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, and I do love it. The design-wise, first impressions are very good, so it's very comfortable. Your hands wrap around it very well. It actually does a little bit more curvature versus the Note 7 versus the Note 6. So the back was only curved on this one. Now it's both back and front. One of my favorite things about the S7 Edge. So if you're going from an S7 to this, be ready for the heft, for added chunkiness. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. But first, let's see what else this comes with. And of course, we do have the fast charger. So this is pretty much on the equivalent of Qualcomm 3.0 fast charging. It does come with, of course, this little adapter from micro SD. And we've got some Apple-like headphones over here in black. So that's kind of cool. It's like a deep bluish black. All right. Super nice. So in here, what do we get? No Samsung stickers, unfortunately. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the Note 7 and see what we got inside. Holy crap, color me impressed. So I just set up the iris recognition. It was so fast, like I'm impressed. I thought it would be, taking a long time. So what it looks like is just like this, and it's gonna be hard for me to do it on camera, but it uses infrared light right there, and I can't actually do it, so I'm gonna unlock it. It takes like 2 seconds. Okay, what am I doing? 0.2 seconds. Like as fast as your fingerprint, if not a little bit faster. It's just instant. So I love that. So far, very, very good impressions with that. I'm not sure how much better it is when it comes to security and all that, and they say it is more secure than a fingerprint. So I'm gonna peel this off. Oof. Yes, gotta love that. And this one over here, it looks like a screen protector, so I'll leave that on. But there it is, guys, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. I will be doing a full comparison on my other channel, so be sure to check that out, but I'm impressed. Otherwise, it's pretty much the Galaxy S7 in every other way. It does have some optimizations to the display with the new Vulkan, all that good stuff. So comparing it to the Note 6 right here. It is a slightly taller phone. It is a little bit more narrow, not as wide, but it is thicker. Doesn't seem like it though, which is the weird thing. Camera doesn't protrude as much anymore, which I love. One of the best things. Design wise, the design is a much more healthy design. So more in line with Samsung. I cannot wait to see what they have up their sleeve with the S8. I mean, it's just going to be some weird futuristic stuff. They're on top of keeping up with the latest with everything. I love that about Samsung. So really good stuff. The software is very clean, very cleaned up version. And even with Verizon, there's not too much bloatware on it. So I love that. Actually, forget me, there is a full folder here, but not too bad. All right, guys. So stay tuned for the full review on my other channel. Galaxy Note 7, pretty awesome. Peace.